Okay, let's try this again. I actually was recording the video for the first New Super Mario Bros., but my cartridge, I tried on both 3DSs, does not work at all anymore. It always had problems, but if you can hear that little rattly sound in there, I think it's just busted or something. I don't know. Literally have not touched the game in years. It just doesn't work. So, New Super Mario Bros. 2. Technically, this is not the second one, even though it has two. It's the second portable one, so DS, 3DS, and there's New Super Mario Bros. Wii was the second New Super Mario Bros. Game, which was 2009, I want to say, I think. Um, so that was the second one, and then it was 2, which was the same year as New Super Mario Bros. U. Yeah, there was a lot. Anyway, I'll make the Wii one later. So 3DS, actually have it new in the actual box. All the Mario games, or at least most of them, and the Wii and DS, specifically the 3DS and Wii, I guess, had the red boxes for them. So this one has it too, so it kind of looks cool, but kind of looks weird at the same time. Anyway, uh, I actually really like this game. For a 2D Mario game, I think this one's pretty decent. Um, I guess because the central theme is a little more interesting with the coins, like there's actual progression objective with it. But I don't know. I kind of like this game, and a lot of people either will like the first one because it's the most original and it has like the most unique enemies, which is true. But like the one that's more fun to me, at least, more just casually play, I think is New Super Mario Bros. 2. So this is probably my favorite one to actually play. But you could definitely argue pretty much any of them being the best. But that's just what I think. Anyway, moving on to the game.
New Super Mario Brothers 2!
I always love those little jingles before you play the game, kind of from the Wii era, also on 3DS. But yeah, like I said, coin theme. You can probably tell that from the cover here. You can play as Luigi if you hold down the L and R buttons, I believe, when you start a game. Let me actually try to show you that and test that. I think I made a video on that a long time ago if you wanted to see, but um I always play as Luigi for obvious reasons. Luigi's my favorite. But yeah, I like this game like I said. Definitely one of my more preferred New Super Mario Bros. If I'm gonna play one, it's either this one or New Super Luigi U because that one's pretty quick too. But anyway, let's. I don't know if it has to be a new game particularly, but let's just see if I try to. Actually, I don't know. Can I even hold the camera while doing this? Hold on. Yeah, so it was just holding L and R, and you can see I'm Luigi here. I did not get all the star coins. Is it hard? No, I just did not do it. So the path I took on this one, it looks like, I skipped world 2, 3, 4, 5, and just went straight to 6 by going from. Because how this game works is kind of weird. So instead of the traditional secret exits like in the first one in Wii, um, these ones will like once you get the secret exit on a level, it'll lead you to this cannon level, and then that cannon level will take you there. But in this case, since it was on World 1, it takes you to World Mushroom, and then if you do the cannon one on there, you go to Flower, and then you don't even have to do World 5. It's so weird, but I think this is the fastest way to beat the game. Because you could just play through World 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular, or you could do what I did, which is actually kind of a big reason why I like this game. And we actually, for example, when you get the secret exit on certain levels, you can just go from 1 to 2 to 3, and then you're just done. And it's really fun to just speed run in like one day. So yeah, that file, speed run save, I guess. Immediate secret exit on the first level, and then you just skip the entire world and you get to the end of the game, and that's about it. But if you do get enough star coins and you go to World Star, the final boss is like Dry Bowser instead of the regular Bowser, which looks really cool. So yeah, this save file was just pure secret exit stuff, but it was really fun. So also, I think the game looks really good for a 3DS game in 2012. I think 3DS games honestly age pretty well. I don't know what it is, but even though it's 240p, it's very bright and colorful screen. I don't know how well that shows up on a video, but at least in person, I think the 3DS games kind of look good. It's like as HD as standard definition could look, maybe because the screen is so small compared to like a Switch, for example. Like, obviously, you can see little pixelated Luigi here, but I don't know. When you're just playing casually, It looks pretty good. Not 720p good, but like it's good enough. Anyway, playing a 3DS game with one hand sounds like a nightmare. I don't know if I'm gonna torture you with that. But if you've played a new Super Mario Bros. Game, you know how they all work and how they go. But yeah, New Super Mario Bros. 2, like I said, I like the game, I like the theme. It was the only one to have like, besides technically New Super Luigi U being the DLC, um, only one to have like little side DLC in the challenge runs, which were pretty cool. I liked playing those. I don't think I was very good at them, but there was this one like classic themed one that was pretty cool. But I don't know, just fun game, fun to just casually play and all that stuff. Definitely like it more than the first one. I like it more than Wii. Wii is fun with friends. New Super Mario Bros. U is kind of boring. It's not bad. Like I said, none of these games are bad. They're just kind of decent. And the first one's probably the most impactful because we haven't had a 2D game in a while, and since I think it was 2006. But yeah, overall, I like the game. Not one of my favorite 2D platforms of all time or anything, but just a solid little 2D Mario game. I'm kind of, if you've noticed on my channel, kind of go through different little series. So I covered every 3D Mario game, or at least the mainline ones. Now I'm going to do the mainline 2D ones. I would do the first one, but I literally can't play the game. So I don't know. I'll figure something out with that. And yeah, so I'll have New Super Mario Bros. Wii and U and Luigi U will be in like one video instead. And then going on to Super Mario Wonder, which is definitely the best one, most unique and most fun. So yeah, if you like this video, leave a like. If you're not subscribed and you would like to, you don't have to. You can feel free to do that, and let me know what you think of the new Super Mario Bros. Games. What if you have a working cartridge of this game, perhaps? And yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in the next one. What's going on, everyone? Jimmy Like Halo here, back again, and today we're talking about New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. Now, this game came out in, I believe it was 2006. I'm gonna have to check the date when we get into the game, but this was the first new 2D Mario game since Super Mario World? I think, yeah, because they only had the Game Boy Advance ports from what I remember on the Game Boy Advance. The DS was the first one to actually have a new game, so this was a big deal at the time. Nowadays, it doesn't really seem like much because New Super Mario Bros. Kind of gets the New Super Mario Bros. Ick from people, but this is a cartridge. I did not get the case because GameStop or I guess whoever sells them never keeps the cases. Who the freaking knows what they're doing with them? But yeah, that's why that's just the cartridge. Also, this cartridge sometimes doesn't always read, so hopefully it works. You usually just have to click it in and out for to get it started. Let me just get it working. As you can see, it's literally not. Okay, so it wasn't working on my other 3DS, and it's not working on this one. So I guess I'm not making a video on this game then. Yikes. New Super Mario Bros. 2, I guess?